Good morning, good afternoon, good evening wherever you are. The stream is about to start. Grab your favorite drink. Sit back and relax. You're chilling with HexAsians. With your host, Crypto Vince, Uncle Kevin Hex, and middle class working man.
HexAsians? Nice.
Konnichiwa! Konnichiwa! Emotional damage. Give me sushi!
Well, namaste, HexAsians and Hexicans alike. This is your boy, Dr. More. And if you are watching this stream on replay, I would highly recommend you turn it to the 2x speed. Meanwhile, I'm waiting for people to join. I will do my regular shift. Uh, that is, what are you guys drinking? I was drinking some chai Wan iced tea. To be more accurate, it is some Southeast Asian province of China style green tea drink. And I see I have a viewer here, Ahmad Nabil. Nice to see you. I guess you are the only one here. I guess people already know after this afternoon streams Asia time are done by me, so people kind of walk away from them. I'm okay with it. All I have to say is you guys can keep hating. Meanwhile, I'm doing okay. I do this for fun. Yeah, but there has been a lot of things happening here in the crypto space. Yeah, it's been a shit show. Like people don't know why. Like people don't seem to learn. Like first there was Mount Cox, then there was even a Netflix docu series or a documentary or a movie regarding it with Cryptopia. No, not Cryptopia. Um, Quadriga CX, the search for the Crypto King. It did quite well, but still people don't learn to keep their crypto off exchanges. Yeah, they are trying to pick up pennies in front of freight trains. Yeah, trading. Yeah, like I have no hate for them. Like, if you want to trade, do go ahead. But it's really of no use. Like, if you have observed that the major gains were made by people who just held on to their crypto. Trading, yes, it there is like part of risk management, and you see the only difference between a trader and a hodler is the time frame for which they are uh, holding on to the coins. So why stress yourself out looking at charts, those 1 minute charts? uh, Even though it's kind of fun, I do it for fun sometimes when I know there is a sure market sign of a direction, but I don't recommend it to anyone or tell anyone to do. And if you can see, like, there aren't any links to crypto exchanges in this channel, not even a way to donate to the channel, because because we are staked, at least I am staked in Hex with a decent time margin. So I'm doing this to kill time. I don't have to do anything. I would rather just be uh, I don't know whether you have heard this joke from Louis CK, like, my ideal retirement, I just want to be sitting in my in a bathroom robe, eating chocolate and jerking off. I'm all okay with it. But some people take offense to the joke, man. Everybody is getting offended. But what I wanted to say more is, this is kind of a critical time in crypto. Like, yeah, all the naysayers are getting their like opportunity to shit talk crypto, and even the crypto people are shit talking each other. Like, yeah, I told you so. Like, but what good it is it going to do to the world? And worse are the people who are like pointing out or making fun of people who lost their monies on exchanges. Yeah, they didn't listen to us and lost their money, but this is not the right time to be like shaming them. They need mental support, man. Like, ha- uh, show some love to your fellow human being, man. Mm, but I guess everybody is selfish. Everybody only cares about themselves. Meanwhile, us Hexicans are focused on, I guess, one thing that is the Hedron auctions that are coming up. I mean, and that's the only kind of maybe a good thing to focus on, trying to promote, because though it is like, in the long run it is a price positive, but in the short term it might be a very bullish, not bullish, bearish move, because these are all T shares that are going to be available on the open market. So it is increased supply, so therefore it should be somewhat price negative. But Hex doesn't care. It's doing its own thing. Even when the whole crypto market is dumping, like, Hex is doing pretty well. It's holding on to the around the 3 cent level now. It did dip up to 2 cents. Those who were able to buy in, like, yeah, like, kudos to them. Uh, By the way, why not go to the Hex chart? Let's see how it looks. Um, let me, mm, share screen. Yeah. Oh yeah. So this is the Uniswap V2 Hex chart. Uh, Uniswap. That's like, it has the smoothest chart. Very few wicks. The If you look at the V3 charts, they are all They are like, because of those what you call arbitrage trades, and they have a lot of wicks up and down. This looks more smooth. Plus, it has kind of the oldest data when it comes to like since when Hex had a proper trading market with sufficient liquidity. So current, and I'm using Heikinashi candles. They look much prettier. They show the trend better. And this is these are normal Bollinger Bands with two standard deviations and with some volume and MACD. Uh, so yeah, let's see how so we have a couple of green candles. Hopefully the trend will continue. The Bollinger Bands are a kind of parallel, which usually indicates towards a sideways action. Middle band, which is around 4 cents, 3.9 cents. To turn upwards, but I don't think so. So we might not see the 4 cent mark. I'm expecting it to move around this range. Like, how much is it? 3.5 to 3 cents. So let's see if it can cross the 3.5 cent mark. Then we will say at 3.9 cents. Price actions. Now these are predictions. It's all like reading tea leaves. I- I- that's the thing about. Uh, oh, nice! I have another viewer. Coconut. Everybody is gone. I think this time is not good for streaming. That's why I take the liberty to stream this time. The Americans are sleeping, the Europeans are just getting up, and the Asians are busy with their lunch. So, anyways, if but nice to see at least a couple of guys listening. Otherwise, it's just me speaking to the camera. Oh, we have HOA joining us. Hey, nice. Good morning. Just woke up. Yeah, like like Ahmed points out. Yeah, everybody got wrecked on Neft. We are the and it's not. Oh, uh, yeah. Sorry, I'll keep that in mind. I will write it down in my little book that HOA stands for Hex on Air. Uh, it's quite difficult to keep track, man. It's tough. So yeah, FTX has ruined a lot of people. Hopefully, people will learn at least this time. But I still don't have the hope that people another one. If with FTX gone, another one will come up, and it's the same cycle playing over and over again. Hmm. Yeah, somebody shared. I think it was an internal letter or a blog post from an FTX employee. Let me bring it up. if I can. Mm, let's see. Where is it? Wait, wait. How can I not? Oh, yeah. So, yeah. Uh, I'm going to take this off the screen and read it because, or maybe let it be on screen because. So what this guy is saying is, I'm a source close to the FTX position situation. Sam ruined the life of many of his current and former employees. Everybody at FTX is shocked and disappointed. Are all fighting for Sam. They were all fighting for Sam until they found out what happened on Twitter. Sam's inner circle are the only people who knew what was going on. Many employees had their life savings on FTX. Sam promoted FTX as a trusted bank internally and externally. Bonuses to FTX employees usually consisted of FTX.com stock and FTT. Most employees kept their funds on the platform. They either direct deposited their salary and or transferred it into ftx.com the moment they received it. The employees actively worked on products that made it easier for them to automatically send money to FTX. This was promoted both internally and externally. In October 2021, FTX bought Binance shares, which was promoted as a big win internally by Sam and others. Sam and Ramnik gave employees the opportunity to invest in FTX.com for the first time at 50% discount. The limit to this was 250k dollars, which would be matched up an with up to 250k investment from FTX US at market rate, which would bring the total to 500k. They heavily marketed this deal to all employees. Most saw this as an amazing opportunity. Everybody from the top leadership down to customer support. Shares had to be earned at FTX, and no employees received equity when they were hired. Employees were given 2 weeks to send money to FTX before Thanksgiving, and FTX was relentlessly on following up about it. Sam and others marketed this as an opportunity to give 100% of your money overnight and 4 to 5x over a few years. Majority of people invested more than they should. Everyone believed in Sam. Many have lost their entire life savings because they saw Sam and FTX as a safe bet, and they believed him. Employees now fear their money has all been sent to Alameda. On 6 June 2022, Sam explained he was hiring more people while other cut jobs on Twitter. He went on to CNBC to talk about this. Sam cut 20 plus people the next day. Employees found out they were being fired when they were speaking up in the Slack chat. Any employees found out they were being fired when they couldn't speak in the Slack chat anymore. They were removed individually one by one. Sam did not fire employees directly. He only posted a message in the internal Slack hours after firing, and more or less blamed the employees for not being culture fits. Not a culture fit was a very common phrase said. Employees that disagreed with Sam on the things were quickly removed. Finally, one last thing that not widely known by is the power dynamics of FTX. Nishad's long-term girlfriend Claire was hired in January after living with Sam for months in a shared apartment in Albany. She immediately promoted to an executive head of HR. She had the power to fire anyone she deemed to be uh, not a culture fit and who disagreed with Sam. Claire ran the show day to day alongside Constance. I can't. Sam's inner circle consisted of himself, Constant, Nishad, Claire, and Gary. A few ex-Almeida traders that joined FTX venture team also knew what was going on. That was it. Uh, mm, Nice to see Ben Ledisma. Yeah, greed is internal. There will always be more like this. So, and like, I've been working in a corporate. I had been working in a corporate for more than 7 years. So, uh, I kind of know how the culture is. Like, mm, but yeah, people we believe in are the ones who break our trust. That's a kind of a given. Like, if you don't, you people you don't believe cannot breach your trust by that's funny thing. But all this said, I don't know what to discuss more. I was planning on doing a short take just to make it a habit to be streaming on the on Friday. But if you guys want to say discuss anything, please let me know in chat. Um, any opinion, any not financial advice, just general tips on good healthy living. Yeah, you can go ahead. Mm, Let me see. Yeah, I was going to look at the Hedron liquidations. Let's see if I can. Let's see if I can open those liquidation auctions which are going on without connecting my wallet. Like, um, so will we don't know. We can, but it is highly likely. But the thing is, mm, even though Solana itself is a shitcoin currently, but it is still kind of hidden, so or covered up better than Almeida and FTX. So for people at FTX to sell something that is likely to appreciate, then trying to save a sunken ship is, though not rational, but I assume they will, but because they need to get out of everything at once. So I hope they don't sell, but it's very likely they are going to dump Solana as well. And I think they have already started on unstaking their Solana uh, from that. So just like what we expect when a big emergency and stake in Hex comes out, they are going to likely dump it on the market. So yeah, and there is this like we, even though Richard Hart promotes this Hart's law where what you call it, things trading in pairs are related to each other, prices of those pairs are related to each other as a ratio of liquidity, but really I don't believe it, like until I find proof. From me, it's all about news and the market uh, emotion. So when everybody is bearish, the, everything will dump together. So yeah, with FTX going down, they are likely to cash out all their assets, whichever they can, and so and screenshot of all the FTX holdings, all the various coins they hold, and I am not going to be bullish on any of them. And when those kind of those coins go down, they are going to pull the entire market along with them, and that's what we kind of saw with I I think USDT depegged for a little while. I think it is still selling at a discount, but I I stopped listening to the USDT T for a long time. Like it's like I think that is the top tier FUD that always comes out every bear cycle. Like every time when they run out of things to say, then oh, USDT isn't backed. They are printing US DT to pump up the market, and we are all going to crash. But still, it still exists, and it still is major market liquidity. And USDT is tied with DAI, and DAI is tied with Ethereum. So, and Ethereum is tied with Bitcoin. So, if that goes down, everything goes down, which is I hope doesn't happen. Like, but so I think I have answered the question, or at least confused you enough to stop asking more questions. But anyways, I hope it's helpful. Uh, let's see what was this? When Terra and 3AC died, number of cryptocurrencies are looking at same thing after. Yeah, yeah, it's kind of the same thing, and it's what you call the curse of the bear market. Like, see, most companies, like crypto companies, held their like reserves in crypto, and I know this because I was following a crypto project in early 2018. It was a gaming company called Destiny Games. They came out with their own token. I think, yeah, it was called the Abyss token, and Yeah, it's still, I shouldn't be mentioning it because it's still active, but anyways, still dying. So they raised their capital on Ethereum during the ICO bull run, mm, raised the capital that was needed, and developing their gaming platform, which they still are, but they held on to Ethereum. And when there was a crash, all their holdings lost value down 95%. And yeah, they don't have, then they don't have money to for continuing development or advertisement. So no money to pay developers, development slows down, slows down, then people get impatient with the token and sell their token, so their their funding goes down further. And that's how even good projects with good intentions get kind of killed in the bear market. It's a sad truth, man. Yeah. And we'll see this because if Solana goes down, all the projects that were developing on Solana go down. And it's like, it's a public bad. Like, even though some of the projects were kind of, uh, I wouldn't say completely useless, but everybody was at least trying to do something different, even if it's just a copy of Uniswap. They usually try to do something different. Did I cut out? That's how things go. By the way, while we were at it, I was trying to find if the heat won't load, man. I, I don't know if somebody can just inform Alex, the founder of Hedron. Like, yeah, there is a website. You need to see those. It's irritating. Now there is another website where you can see it. It's called Hex Model. But yeah, maybe I should go there instead. Hex hexmodel.com. Yeah, but it doesn't give all the liquidations which are going on currently. It's only showing the ICOSA auction that will occur. Mm, Let me see if I can. No. So only there must be a way. No. Hedron daily charts. What's oops. Sorry. I am not showing it on screen. Wait. Let me present. So here goes nothing. Like, yeah, it shows the ICOSA yield, and uh, ICOSA auction data, but what we need right now was there was uh, HSI dashboard. Let's see. ICOSA. These are all those coming out tomorrow. No, not tomorrow. Day after tomorrow. Hmm, nothing interesting. Oops. Anyways, guys, it's been half an hour. 40. Uh, nothing interesting going on. That's all I wanted to talk about right now. Maybe help distract a few people from what's going on. Maybe just oh, nice to see Frank here. He's busy with his kids at school. So yeah, thanks. Thanks for joining chat. No need to be sorry. Yeah, the family comes first always. So this is what. Uh, but anything else? No, nothing else. I'll wait for a couple of minutes can if somebody wants to say something now or forever. Your silence. Let me see. We discussed the price chart. We discussed. Yeah. While we are. Oh, and now we have Finbear joining us. Uh, which kind? bec- And just when I was about to log off, but it's okay. Which kind of reminded me I need to do some cross promotion of our the other hex stream I support, which is Hex Foodies. If you aren't following them already, go to where is it? Where is the link? t.me/hexfoodies, which is which is now renamed as the Hex Guild, and we are forming a guild to um, build a new Hexico. We are still writing the Hexican manifesto as to how we would like Hexico to operate. Uh, but where is it? So let me. Oops. Yeah. And where is this? How do I share this? No, man, this is. Oh, ah, yep, yep. I found it finally. So yeah, if you, I would like you guys to uh, Finbear did it simultaneously, but that's the link to the Hex Foodies channel. Join us there. We talk about not just crypto, but about permaculture, um, just building new stuff, um, and other things of interest like magnetism and electromagnets. Like a lot of Tesla fans in there in that group as well. I'm still trying to mm, what I got like, and you never know what you'll find new or interesting in that group. Like Finbear kind of introduced me to this idea of a tromp, Trompe, not Trump, tromp, uh, which is a kind of a gravity and water-based air compressor, which I find very intriguing, and it, yeah, potentially can solve a lot of issues regarding energy. Uh, I am thinking about creating one in India, a small scale model, uh, which will kind of help. You can run a grain mill on it. Yeah, I'm looking into it a lot. It's brilliant, like a grain mill. So we need it for like mm, de-husking rice, and if we can get that working, it would be really an efficient way. Like we can cut down costs a lot, and yeah, not just de-husking, but for making rice flour or wheat flour. So yeah, you learn something new every day. So that's what I like. Uh, Learn something new, share it with others, because it's only when you share things with people you get to learn more. So I guess that's about it. I If you liked me talking for 40 minutes straight, yeah, yeah, and so safe. Yeah, that's another issue. Like transporting energy. So yeah, see you guys later. Yeah, our usual streams on Monday night or Monday morning for Americans. Remember, we don't follow daylight saving time, so it would be uh, an hour earlier for you guys in the US. Uh, um, it would still be at 9 p.m. Singapore time or Shanghai time. Um, yes, I might show up in the Discord Syndicate FN Hangout tomorrow, or maybe the Gen Hex stream they do on Saturday nights. It's Sunday morning for me. So see you guys around, and hey, be be good and be kind to people. This bear market is where everybody needs it. Thank you all for listening. And wait, I keep on forgetting to do the outro. So the classic outro, which is, wait, I have to take myself off screen. Bye bye.